So welcome to video 7 in the ANT 1774 series. This video will deal with forward error correction and forward error correction errors. So one of the areas of the control software that we didn't explain in previous videos was this forward error correction section, and there'll be more details on these various settings and what they mean in a follow-up to this video. I just want to show you what forward error correction can achieve. So at the moment the FEC and FEC error boxes are grayed out because we don't actually have a stream. So as before, we configure the RTP in multicast as we did. We create SDP files. This will allow us to open these streams in VLC, and we start the stream. So the first thing we want to do is I'm going to open up RTP12, and in our folders where the Mercury control is, you'll find these two SDP files. If you open up number 12, at the moment there's nothing because I haven't actually enabled RTP12 up the top here. As soon as I do that, you'll see that we have the PAL camera. This is currently running at 200 kilobits. I'm going to make this 1000 kilobits and update that just so that we've got ideal quality. So this is now, as you can see, I'm waggling the camera. It's a PAL camera at 1 megabit. What we're now going to do is introduce some errors. So what we're going to do is tick these two boxes, and this box at the bottom is basically simulating errors at one end. And as you can see, when we waggle the camera now, VLC can't handle the errors that we've introduced. So effectively it's got lots and lots of errors in the UDP stream, and it's just not decoding correctly. So what we're going to do is close VLC and open up the stream in Neptune Player, which has the forward error correction decoding capability and obviously the correction capability built in. So if we now open up the same stream, so this is this stream here, and we play, there's the stream again. Now what I'm going to do is disable the forward error correction. So this is basically how we started with VLC. So in this situation, again, waggling the camera, obviously as you would expect it, which looks good. We now enable the forward error correction errors and see what happens. And you'll see that the player is correcting for those errors. Now obviously it's introducing a slight delay because the forward error correction, by the way in which it works, requires the device to introduce some buffering. So just to show you that the new player that we have has the forward error correction built in, and any other type of player like VLC won't be able to cope with this. So this is basically simulating errors that you would find on a radio link and then correcting for those errors once you receive the stream, which is what's happening in Neptune Player. So that's the basics of our new forward error correction system that's built into the Nano. At the moment, the only decoder that we have is the Neptune Player, but because our forward error correction is based on standards, any other player that has the FEC recovery capability will also work equally well.